Well, we are starting the last day. We're actually kind of back where John and I first started, where he found that match set of browns and I found that single. We're actually just coming up out of that draw, and we're just going to head across the road into the next area. So, we had heard from a local that they were kind of working this draw and headed that way. So we haven't touched anything that's over up into there at all, and that's kind of where we're going to concentrate our efforts today. So hopefully John can pull his third match set out. I think today he's going for, what'd you say?
I'm thinking match set of chalk whitetails. That's what I want today, a match set of chalk whitetails.
John's above the singles. He doesn't get single antlers on this trip. Anyway, we'll keep you updated, and we're gonna get strapped up and headed in there. Should be a good day. Finally on the board. I had gotten a little too far east. I was like, I'm gonna drop south and get to some of these south facing slopes, and I kind of been working this draw. I came across a big meadow that had no sign in it, and as soon as I got to the south side of this meadow along this draw, I started picking up some decent sign, and I'm on the board. It's a funky looking shed, brown elk. So I'm gonna pick this sucker up after I take some pictures, and I'll show it to you guys. All right, here it is. Not a giant, but he's kind of got a cool back end. Sweet little royal. Started with a kicker and kind of starting a little, I don't even know what you'd call that, if that's the start to his whale tail or just a cheater or what, but kind of a neat shed. Hadn't been off terribly long. Wax ring still on it, so kind of neat. It's good to put one on the pack on the last day. So Oliver radioed a little bit ago, and he said he found a matching set of brown 6-points. So I'll be eager to see those and show those to you guys. But we're gonna get this on the pack and keep the legs moving. Well, a little update. Since I started, I'm at 7 miles so far, and I actually just crossed over into an area that I've been wanting to get to. I had to cross a really deep, big canyon. I finally got over here, and just kind of moseying around, picked up a chalk whitetail, so nothing special. But kind of cool. Kind of a sweet little point on him. Throw that on the pack and keep moving. When we were here a month ago, Claude just started to get up into this area, and he pulled a pretty good amount of antlers out. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time combing this pretty good. I know there's a herd of bulls in here late season, so I actually kicked up a herd of shed bulls, so it could be the same group. Anyway, in a good area. Hope to finally get on some more antlers. Well, my South Dakota Uber showed up. And I told you guys I'd show you Oliver's set. Here it is.
There we go. Side by side.
Side by side set in a meadow.
Yep.
That's a heck of a 5 set. Nice, man.
Yeah.
Just solid. Look at that pedicle. Man.
Backing them up.
Attaboy. All right, Johnny, we got to find you some sheds.
I know, I got nothing today. Goose egg.
On the plus side, the last time I was out here, I found a good hard white mule deer shed, and I come up just over that area, and there's a lot of really good elk sign that we never even touched. So I don't know, we're gonna make a plan, eat some lunch, I think Claude's on his way out, isn't he? Yep. Then we're gonna go from there. So hopefully more. I think we'll find some more. I'm feeling good. That was 9 miles. All right, we'll catch up with you guys next time. Well, I officially just scored my smallest shed of the trip. Be jealous. Anyway, that's all. Nothing exciting. We are busting tail through some sage and really thick cover, trying to figure out what these elk were doing. The burn area that we were in is way off that way, and they were crisscrossing in here somewhere. I'm just going as fast as I can, zigzagging back and forth, trying to find the elk sign. So stumbled across that little guy. Anyway, we're gonna keep moving. We're into our last area. Heading up into a new burn area. Just getting started, and I just come across the chalkiest deer antler I've ever seen. Yuck. But it's my motto, no antler left behind. Throw it in the pack. Well guys, throwing in the towel. This last area legitimately whooped my ass. Next to no elk sign. Man, it's beautiful. It's too pretty to not have elk sign. Way too pretty to not have elk sign. But I bet I dropped over 1,000 foot in elevation following old tracks and scat.
You coming up through that real rocky part of the 2-track yet?
Yep. I'm actually to your pickup tracks where you stopped and started backing up. Anyway, we gave her hell. Not as good as the last trip, but could have been worse. Learned a lot for next year. Anyway, John drove way back in here on a sketchy ass road to come pick me up. So anyway, that's gonna be it. I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you enjoyed us finding the sheds, and overall just enjoying what public lands have to offer. Anyway, that's gonna wrap it up for shed season. Thanks for staying tuned. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.